I was in the job centre and my friend like bumped into me outside and told me about it, and then I went and asked about it, and then she told me about like what the course does and that, and I was like, oh cool. So
just saw the flyer and that and just figured it was media related, so I figured I'd try for it anyway.
I was given the leaflet and just seemed interesting.
I just phoned up because I thought it would be fun. I've been up here before doing dance and stuff, so I thought it'd be as fun as that.
for radio, we like look on the internet and that for like what subject we were talking about for the dialogue you show. We like once we'd done that, we'd script all together and we'd do the intros and the outros, and it would be shared each week. But sometimes we would like take over the show if the presenter wasn't there. So like one of us would take a shot at like sitting at the front and presenting the show.
Radio is my favourite. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get killed, but yeah. Radio is my favourite because I can talk.
Half with video, half with music. One because I love music, a video's taking over.
The video editing in particular. It's just fun.
Video because it's fun, but you get to learn stuff at the same time.
I enjoyed it at the beginning because like it's all the stuff that I like doing.
It was quite scary at the start because I didn't know anyone, but then I got to know people and made friends, so it was fun.
Like we got to know each other, like all of us, and then it got fun, and then I don't know, it's good.
I was just sitting around at home doing nothing, and I'd like to get some certificates out of this and more confidence.
I was just lying in my bed all day, so well, I've already got a job. I got a job out of the course.
Certificates, I can make my CV look nicer for a job interview or something.
In music, we learned on the MacBooks of like different types of music and joining it together, like samples. And then once we'd done that, we like made our own little track and we got on CD. I was shocked because everyone did pretty well on it. And we also done like band work where we played the drums, guitar, the keyboard.
Boosted my confidence that I'm able to actually have conversations with folk I'm not that familiar with, whereas before I wouldn't have.
Well, I'm more forward with people. I can speak to people better than I used to.
I went on air on the radio. I don't know, it's just me and new people working on my language as well.
I wouldn't like talking like a group, but I can talk like majorly in a group. You just can't get me to just shut up.
It makes me more confident at like a job interview because normally I'd be like really nervous, and I've had one already and that went okay.
It introduced me to doing video and helping me work cameras and set up a tripod. Do music, like working a mixer desk.
Job interviews, like searching for jobs, because I don't have like internet, a computer and that in my house.
They give us new laptops, expensive cameras, microphones, decks, computers, everything. It's just good the fact that you get the opportunity to play with that stuff and to learn how to use it.
In music, I use that big board thing. Now, wouldn't be able to use that anywhere else. Like,
Mixing desk,
yeah.
a soundboard, a mixing board.
Yeah, and then I got to play bass.
The Milky Bar Kid is strong and tough. Only the best is good enough.
Creamiest
Milk in the whitest bar.
the goodness that's in Milky Mouth. Blah.
The Milky Bar's an orange fruit. The most challenging part was video.
Radio, speaking on speaking live on air first time, that was a bit of a challenge.
That programs we use for the video on the computers, kind of confusing, but you get used to.
Speaking on radio, like start off with I was like really shaky and like I remember my first day my hand was going out and I was like I can't speak.
Music's really difficult with the Ableton software, but like I figured that, you know, I just got it done.
On the video part we do recordings of like short videos, like Charlie says, from the internet in like other short documentaries, and it's like little clips we do and then we edit it on the computers, and once we edit it then we put music into it, and then once we put music into it we show it off.
I'd say I'd given it about 100%. Sometimes not.
Probably haven't all the time, because there's sometimes when you don't feel up to giving 110%.
At times I do like wander off in my own kind of mind way, but then like when I focus I do.
I've given it my hardest because I've tried to come here every day.
Give my best, my 100% and everything.
Not a lot of jobs going about, and if it wasn't for SHMU, I wouldn't have the opportunity to get a certificate.
I only got one job interview when I was like 16, and then I went on to college.
It has helped because I'm looking for a job.
I've got a job, but it was hard because I applied for heaps, but and then now that I've got one.
If you want to have a laugh, learn a lot of new things, come for it.